Hello, 1 2 3, mic check, mic check. Hello, 1 2 3. Okay. Alrighty. Hey, welcome to the stream, Mark. Hi, I'm already here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alrighty. One more check. If yep. One more time. I'm gonna check everything. Yep. Alright. Okay, so we are now good to go. Alrighty, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening from everyday guy, Rodonkless guy, and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club live stream. So in the last live stream, we made some poems, or not some poems, I made a poem and everybody else made a poem for the festival that is coming up, in which we are gonna do a performance type of stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do a live performance just as we are doing live playing this game live, yeah. So we prepared the poem again, and my aim is to go for Natsuki, so I made a poem aiming for Natsuki, which kinda did some stuff the next day when we showed the poem to Sayori, cause yeah, after which she got a little strange, where I don't know, she just left, looked all sad and everything. Definitely something is bothering her, but who knows what exactly, but definitely something is up with her, and she just left without even showing us the poem. And then we saw everybody else's except for Monica again, which was just absurd. Like, she did not she did not show her poem, and then yeah, the day just went on. Then after that we just helped Natsuki, had a great time with her, if you remember, and then we decided that she would be coming up to my house for some preparations for the festival though. So yeah, this is gonna be good, this is gonna be amazing. Since we are going for Natsuki, we're gonna have a good time with her today. Yeah, as the title says, possibly a date. Alrighty, so let's continue from where we left off though. Okay, up over here. Wait, no, not this one. Yeah, this one. Okay. Wait, did I just save? Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought I was on the load screen, not on this. Oh, great. So I'm just gonna get back to the point where we were last time though. So yeah. Great, I'm just gonna skip through over here. And then we chose to be with Natsuki, yeah. Yep, and then she gave us the number, and this is where we stopped last time. It's Sunday, where we are gonna have Natsuki over our house, and let's see what goes on then. Okay, it's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she will act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. Well, she's pretty cute, but she does not like to actively or show it that much, I will say. Until she knows that person very well, I guess. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. Yep, that's the worrying part over here. Another worrying part. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayuri said and what Monica said. Is it really okay for me to put Sayuri's feeling aside when she might need me? Ah, okay, then let's visit her then. I decide to visit Sayuri before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we have done in the past. Once I reach Sayuri's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we have made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayuri isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayuri? Hi, Orarara! I sit down in her room. Sayuri forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's definitely something going on. There is a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayuri's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Doki Doki is Easter egg on Yandere Simulator. Ooh. I guess that was that was bound to happen considering how famous this game has become though. Yeah, which is good. Really cool. I like it then. Thanks for the news though. Alright, so yeah, okay. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How do you come suddenly wanted to come over today? I totally said that wrong though. But anyways, aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayuri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet about anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then? Yep! There's more silence between us. Sayuri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Wow. Sticks. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayuri smiles, shaking her head. Okay, GG Finger Dash. Hey, welcome to the stream. Fab the Fabulous. GG for Finger Dash. And best of luck for whatever demons or level that you are going for. But for now, we are doing this little different game from GD though. Yeah, Doki Doki Literature Club. If you have not watched anybody, then you are welcome to watch me over here and have fun. Yeah, okay, so let's continue. Sayuri smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Orarara. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? It is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. But if you have something, then share it. Like, your friends are there in your life or for you to be with you, to support you. So don't just keep it to yourself. Even though I know there are situations where you want to keep it to yourself only. But my advice is don't, man. Just don't. Share it or just get it off the chest at least. Don't just keep it in there, whatever it is. So yeah, let's just see about this one though now. Alright, you wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have come here, yeah. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. Hey, don't say that. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. No, Sayuri, come on. I grabbed Sayuri by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayuri gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Orarara. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You are just saying it for the first time. Yep, she was hiding it all this time. She was maintaining that funny, cheerful facade of her, which is pretty sad, man. Pretty sad. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayuri? You are really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Orarara? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. That is... wow. Crazy. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayuri kept this from me the entire time that I have known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayuri? Why is that you have never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Orarara. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. Ah, come on. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. Don't put yourself in a low position that nobody should care about you and everybody should be happy without you. Ah, my god. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayuri. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I will do. No, Orarara. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayuri's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. No, 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 no. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Ah! Urarara! Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. You wouldn't have it any other way. Urarara! Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No! Don't do this to me! Please don't do this to me! Urarara! Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I will figure out what needs to change. I will make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I will get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all scary. Really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Urarara. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I will see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we are definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Oh my god, that was very, very, very serious. Oh my god, okay, so let's see the chat. Too hard for me, you just have to be normal. They're doing the adult inappropriate thing. God, this is why I hate anime. Okay, so alright, so let's continue. before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Alrighty, here she is. Okay, sup? Sup? Hey! I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such a cute cloth makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make me feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to kitchen. What? You are not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me, you bag? Where's your hospitality? Oh, rara. Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Gag, this is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Eh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But... jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Goddamn you baka. Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we are not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You are more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid. Oh, I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like one. Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki? Forget it! I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you are thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Ooh. Hey, welcome to stream, Joshua Bennett. Alright, I made a very good effect level today. Nice. When the next stream of mine comes, you can definitely request me that level. Alrighty. Okay, so let's now continue. Okay, so how would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, what's that to me? Who else do you think, you baka? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, oh rarara. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Will the next stream be in next 2 days? Yes, it will be. If you don't know my streaming schedule is every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. So 2 days from now, yep, it will be 2 days from now. That is on Saturday. So be sure to be there on Saturday somewhere around this time only. Yeah. Okay, now let's continue. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we have had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Oh Rara, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the colors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You are asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you just at least try to have some fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Oh yeah, by the way, 2 days ago, when I'm eating my lunch in my home, my table was collapsing. Ooh, and I thought it was a drill effect. Ooh. Oh, thankfully you are alright, so yeah, wow. Can you type something in chat? Here you go. Okay, let's continue. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into small bowls and put... Yeah, we just read that, okay. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Woohoo! Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expression. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you are starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Eh? The icing's still all lumpy? Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It will just take a little longer. Jeez, I will be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. Okay. Who has a face that has a winking eye? I have no idea what you're talking about though. So I'm gonna pass already. Okay, let's continue. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah, the force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! She got it in my face now. Oh my god. She got it on... Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Welcome to the shrimp, Natsuki. You know what? Welcome to the shrimp, Natsuki. In bracket DDLC. Oh hi, welcome to the stream where we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club and having a good conversation or good time. Dinner or not dinner time, some kitchen time with her. Exactly with you only, I guess, since you are in the chat right now. Your name is Natsuki and everything. Yeah, hope you will have fun though. So let's continue having chat with Natsuki again now. Alright. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before showing her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. Oh, I'm Sonic. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh, nice. Stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know, I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. I think that's how she will go. What? Nani? Did you just really do that? Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. FBI, stop! Where are you? Oh boy. Oh. Anytime. Her face is entirely red. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. Or do I? You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Let's just like rewind 5 minutes ago and you will know exactly how did it go. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Uh-oh. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, you dummy baka. Baka? How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, let's check the chat. Yeah. Hi, welcome to the stream, Balloon Boy. Hi. We are not right now, but yeah, we got already started with our Baka adventures in here with Baka Natsuki. Baka. Alrighty. So yeah, now let's continue. Okay, I'm putting them back in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Yeah, that smells good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They will look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you could get creative with that. Here, scoop the icing into those bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have the nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this much though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? You could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, something really baka. But that's actually a really cute idea, so I'm gonna take it. Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute, even though I totally adore cute things. I'm not cute. Come on. We are not at school, so nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you are cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing, you baka. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. That is a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I will show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on to the chat. Let's see the chat. Okay. And welcome to the stream. Die Bont G's Cap. Wow, that's a cool name. Nopo, another one. Okay. Alright, so let's see what will happen another one though. Okay, without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing and then we each get to work. The bean sheep. The bean sheep? Okay, alright. When we are finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Oh, I wish I would have won now. I could have won now, yes. Well, there is no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Hahaha. Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we would probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner, yeah. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for walking so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you will always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Oh, that was Natsuki. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so hopeless. So not hopeless, helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I will walk you out, I guess. Okay, oh, don't spoil it, those. And yeah, alrighty. Okay, yeah, let's keep on going. Thankfully I did not saw the spoiler though, yeah. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I will be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I will see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki? Eh? What you said before about not always having this chance? It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Oh, ra 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 ra. I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same as you, so... Oh, whoa, whoa. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Oh. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. Oh. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? Yeah, let's see. My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I've felt it for a while now. What is going on? What? Why did she make that face? Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori! Huh? Ow! Hi, Orarara! Sayori! Just now we weren't... It's okay, Orarara. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Oh yeah, well, I will still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Okay, let's see though. Okay, yeah, Sayori. Wow, that was something. Well, let's see. I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. Okay, yeah. Hey, welcome to the stream, Bognar Benz. Hi, welcome to the stream where we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club, as you can see. And you can have fun watching me play this. Alrighty, and welcome to the stream, Uku Kelly with that good emoji smile. Alrighty, hey, I'm new. Is this his first time playing? Yes, this is my first time playing, so you can have fun watching me play where I don't know what's gonna come up next. Totally fresh, totally away from all the spoilers, and totally new to this thing. Yeah, so let's continue. See what? What are you trying about? I mean, sorry, not trying, talking about. You know how much fun you were having with Natsuki? And how close you got to her? Like, really close? Wow, that was very close though. It makes me really happy that you have made such good friends. Oh, that's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayuri's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Orarara? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. No, 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 no. Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop with those silly, really bad ideas. No. Sayuri, don't say that. It's true, Orarara. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. Oh, come on. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Oh man, like she really loves to put herself down. It's just no, just don't put yourself as like let's continue. Monica was right. I should just Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayuri? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything. And he cares about you, supports you. That's why, you know, there's this word called friends. That's why he's your friend. God damn, man. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayuri looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Orarara. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayuri? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayuri? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Orarara. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayuri. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayuri's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayuri nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. Oh! Decision. Let's save though first. I don't know for what reason being this is black over here. Was it supposed to be in the first place or I don't know though, but hey. Okay, so what should we say? I love you or you will always be my dearest friend. Now this is very tough. Like the situation she is in. But this is very difficult. Did you stream Yatagarasu? No, I did not. Cool, I'm completely new here, but I've played the game. It's nuts, but incredible. I love Natsuki so much. So far, my favorite also is Natsuki. Same as your thoughts, I will say. And somewhere along Sayuri as well, but oh my god, man. This one's really tough. Should I say I love you or should I say you'll always be my dearest friend? I think you will always be my dearest friend will be like the best friend zone ever. I mean, but then again, Because what my problem exactly with saying I love you is that maybe she will consider it as that, maybe let's just see, maybe she will consider it is that to make me happy you are saying I love you, but do you really love me? Considering you can clearly see your affection towards Natsuki. So yeah, this is a very tough decision, that's why I will say. Ah. Oh. Oh boy, this is pretty true though, but let's see. Because what I feel like, friend zoning her. Oh my god. Should I say I love you? Because I feel like I love you will just put her. Because she's really thinking negative right now. That's why I feel like saying I love you, especially when she saw us with Natsuki, would just put her in that, a lie kind of a thing. So I think I will go for you will always be my dearest friend, I will say. Cause yeah, that's quite the truth in the run that I'm making. If I was going for Sayori, if this was like the Sayori run, cause I was more of focusing on Natsuki since she's my favorite, I made the decision to make a poem for her, and that's why I think I will stick on to that and make Sayori my dearest friend and not as like I love you, I will say. So yeah, let's go. You will always be my dearest friend. Okay, you will always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they have always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I will get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Hopefully this is the right decision, I don't know. Because it makes sense. I think this logically makes sense as to what I have done. So hopefully it could possibly go wrong though, but let's just see. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sorry. It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about the stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just want it to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really don't know me better than anyone, Orarara. I will trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Ah! Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. I don't know as well. Okay, let's see the chat though. Okay, I know it will ruin, although it could possibly not even ruin Natsuki's route, considering if I've chosen to make her my dearest friend instead of saying, I love you, which is like conflicting in my way of things. Like I'm loving Natsuki, but I'm saying I love you to Sayori. So I think that's where I'm like, no, let's keep the things that they are. So whatever outcome, don't spoil me. You can give your opinions as to, hey, you should go for this decision or this decision, but don't say exactly what happens afterwards. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with what the decision I have taken up. So yeah, I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayuri looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayuri! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayuri through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayuri's feeling as she is, which is really difficult. Like, yeah, even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Yeah. Until then, this uneasiness is not gonna go away. I'm going to give it everything I have got. Saori will always be my dearest friend, and I will do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Okay. And welcome to the stream, Sasha. Am I alone? No, you're not alone. I'm over here. Don't worry. Alright, and many other people in the chat, as you can see. Alright. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, even though it's the wrong decision, but whatever. I'm gonna stick with it. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to the school with Saori. But Saori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking two trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, Rarara. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monika is splitting little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she's prepared that has all the poems we are performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like and submitted it. So that's the one I will be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You would think that on days this important she'll try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Orarara. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Whoa, okay. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayuri really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. She's really strange, I will say. I mean, considering how, especially after in the last stream when she said, "Hey, don't forget to save your game." Yeah, after that she's like on my creepy target, I will say. But let's just see. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize what Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read before. Oh, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. Whoa, so much get out of my head. Get out of my head, get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Whoa. Uh, what is this? Let's see the chat. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so what is this actually? Let's see. Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Oh, da da da. Okay, 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. Hmm. Hey, welcome to the stream. The Brave Gaming Zabojka Smokov. Hello, I'm new here. Welcome to the stream where we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Sorry for if you can hear some shh type noises. It's a pressure cooker. Yeah, it's coming from the pressure cooker. Sorry for that. It will continue for like 2 more minutes. But yeah, sorry about that part, I will say. And as for you, welcome to the stream. Hope you have fun. Sorry, I'm Polish. No worries, you can still watch me though, I will say. And yeah, things have gotten a little serious, I will say, over here. So let's continue. Yeah, okay. Um, hmm. Zabo Smoka is Polish. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so let's continue though. So, all right, orarara. Uh, yeah, what's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Saori has written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Saori. So, uh, well, all right. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. Oh no, it went the other way around, didn't it now? Let's see. I think it happened. I think. Let's just see. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Savari's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Savari? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels alright. Outside Sayuri's room, I knock on her door. Sayuri? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. No. An exception has occurred. And why is this cute music going on? God damn it. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayuri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppress the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayuri I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? Damn. Wow. That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? No, this is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing, but damn, you can actually do that. Quite a fourth wall breaker there, but damn, this is crazy. Like, the minute Monica said that, I was like, no, did she really, like, in a way, she break the fourth wall over there? No, man, damn it. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I will carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 End. Whoa, that's the end? End of the game? What? And her figure is distorted. Whoa, what? Okay. Nice, cool. What is this exactly? Okay. I see an annoying. Oh, okay, so the game is restarting again. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is someone. My neighbor and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you had never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you have known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but started walking around high school. She would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let something catch up to me. Is it gonna be... What is going on? What is going on? So the game is gonna now, I think I'm assuming right now, the game is gonna go exactly as it did with that distorted figure of a Sayori? This is crazy. It's an ordinary school day. How? It's so ordinary with a glitched friend with me. Glitched friend. That is literally glitched right there. It's an ordinary school day. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I have always walked to... Wait, what? I have always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. No, you don't. You had Sayori. What? I have no motivation, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh, just like me. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. School day is as ordinary as ever and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Urarara? Wow, what is going on? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has been. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You are in the debate club again? About that? I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? Oh, that sounds kind of dull. How many members do we have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. 3. 3 of us, yeah, not, I was gonna count Sayori as well, so I was like, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, that makes like 4 of you right now, excluding Noro, but she said 3 of us, so, wow, so, am I into a dimension now where Sayori is, like, never existed in the first place? That is like, ultra sad, that is like, oh, wow, oh, whoa. Oh. Okay, so let's continue. My god, it's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring, and this is how we are gonna get into this club now. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything: reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Urarara. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy, which I feel like is in an indirect way. Can you join my club? Yeah. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse to someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Aha, awesome! You're really sweet, Orarara, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I will look for the materials another time. You are more important. Okay, and thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. What was that? What is wrong with her? Like, I am back, little distorted, but I'm back, and now I'm okay. Yeah. And I brought a guest with me. Oh my god, that really threw me off over there. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be so mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Urarara. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly kawaii girls. So let me guess, you are Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. And anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Hey, welcome to stream, Monica! Yay! Welcome to the stream, Monica, where we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club, where things got really crazy. Just like 10 to 15 minutes ago, Sayori died, and we have restarted the game now again in a dimension where Sayori doesn't exist in the first place, and things are just going crazy now. Or little crazy, I will say. Little distorted, glitchy and all. Little, but yeah, still alright. This is crazy though. And I'm loving it. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, we are doing everything all over again over here. So in short, And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Orarara in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new and that to a boy? I was going to... Well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Orarara? Okay, the girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find this two, not three, two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Okay, look in your DDLK file. And welcome to the stream. GD in bracket, Mafire. Ouch indeed. If you are referring to Sayori dying, yeah, which was very unfortunate. Like, it just totally went off somewhere else compared to what I thought it would go like. But gotta have to continue. Gotta have to keep the show going. So to look in my DDLK file, how do I do that again? Wait a minute. Just a minute. I'm gonna just check it right now only since it's said by him. Okay, here I am in the file though. There's am I supposed to look for something exact? Something? Happy thoughts. What is this? Let's see though. Let me see though. Let me show you guys what is this exactly though. But I found this image though. Yeah. I have no clue what this means. I guess that's... Oh, that's Sayuri. Oh my god, that is... Ah, yeah, now I did not saw this part of it. My god. Okay, what? Alright. Okay. This is really strange. Oh boy. Okay. And into the characters. Okay, let me see in the characters. Oh, there's files of Monica. Let me yeah, why did I just turned off that though? Yeah. So there's Monica, Natsuki and Yuri's character. Also, oh my god. So if I'm assuming this correctly, there was Sayuri's character file as well over here, and it just got deleted because she got killed off. Is that the case? Wow, this is crazy. Oh my god, this is amazing. This game is amazing. If you can do things like changing something over here will cause a change in the in-game. If that is the case, because I can't see any other purpose over here of them, I guess so. Whoa, that is some next level fourth wall breaker, I will say. Okay, I guess there's nothing more. Anything else? Game? Nope, does not seem anything though. So wow, okay then. Alright. Whoa, this is crazy. Oh boy, so this is really crazy. So so there was I think this is how it goes only. I think so, that there was Sayuri's file, and now that she is killed, the game deleted her file. Literally. Whoa. Though what will happen if I delete everybody's character right now? That is... Whoa, that is interesting. If I try so... Oh my god, why are they tapping so hard over there? Or hammering. Ah boy. So... Go to the trace back. Maybe I guess let's see, but for now I guess I'm gonna just continue with the game, though we can try to delete the other character files that were over there, but I think I'm gonna stick with the way that things are going on right now, normally things that are going on, or not so normally, cause yeah. Sayuri is gone, like wow, in all manner she's gone, like that is crazy. Even in game files she's gone, which is like whoa, that is next level craziness. Okay, so let's continue. This is amazing. This is gonna be one craziness. Okay. So Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Are kids up there? No, it's not kids. I guess some construction stuff, I guess so. I don't know. Someone is just doing some hammer stuff. So yeah, carpenter stuff, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna continue. Yeah. Okay. So Urarara, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, Considering how little I have read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. She's like, manga? Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. It's like, that can change. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deeper psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop? Anyway, I have been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually don't like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last spinning club. Let's say that again. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't say it out loud and give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your Okay. Alright. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your I still can't say it properly. What? Vulnerabilities. Wow, thank you so much for saying it quite alright. And showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Oh no, it's Monica. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Oh! Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Hmm. Uh, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you are right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president. After all, I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Orarara? Orarara? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we have reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Orarara. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We needed 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I am defenseless against these 3 girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I can make it for you. I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Yeah, okay, I've decided then. I will join the literature club. Alright. One by one the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Orarara? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment there. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Orarara, I'm so happy. You can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You are really amazing. I will do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Urarara, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah! Can I really impress the class master Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I will be on my way then. Okay, I will see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Well, time will tell about that part. Okay, perhaps I will have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alrighty. I will just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, woo! You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Okay, let's read it. Why not? Stare at the dot to reveal a special poem. Is this some kind of a trap? I love you. Okay, that was something. Okay, so now we have only 2 girls to impress, not Monica. Even though we were like, hey, let's try to impress Monica, but we are not gonna consider over here that her, I will say. So, you know what? Now that the fact that, no, you know what? Not now. Let's still aim for Natsuki, because I was gonna be like, let's go all dark route and choose all the dark options like depression and everything, but no, I guess I will go for Natsuki since she's still here. Hopefully nothing happens, but let's just see. So Infinite Night Gown, no, I think she likes beauty. Yeah, alrighty. Oh my god, I wonder if we had chosen this in the first run, would I made Sayori hop like that? My god, that would have been crazy then. Shit, I should have tried that. My god. But anyways, let's go for Bubbles. Yeah, she likes that. Then let's go for, she likes maybe Wam. Yeah, pretty easy, I guess, now that we have only Natsuki and Yuri though, but still I want to go for Natsuki more because I like her character more. Yeah. So Kitty, and then Bunny, then Fluffy. Yeah, she likes all the most obvious cute things ever, I will say. Vacation, games, Pink. Yep, that is also obvious. Puppy. My god, this is a one-sided poem for her, I will say. Color. And then maybe Ocean. Okay, Kawaii. Then Skirt. Doki Doki. And Love. Flower. Papa. Okay, Bouncy. And Kawaii. Alrighty, wow, this was a one-sided poem over here though, I will say. Hey, welcome to the stream, Ishmak. Yay, I'm here. Hey, welcome to the stream where we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Alrighty, and we are on to our, I don't know how to say this, but second dimension, because in this dimension Sayori doesn't exist, and yeah, we are just left with 3 girls now to impress, to go for, I guess, with Sayori being out of the way, or more of, god damn, it's so crazy. So yeah, let's just continue over here now that we have made the poems up over here now. Hi again, Orarara. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, hahaha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. What was that? What? Okay. For some reason, am I the only one who has noticed a little difference in the song? Or a tilt in the scene? Was it like this only? Like the classroom was little tilted like this? I don't know. I feel a little different looking at this part of this room now. I don't know why. Thanks for keeping your promise, Orara. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you are not accustomed to it. What is going on? Oh boy. Oh, come on, like it deserves any slack. What happened to her face? My exact questions on that part too, ish. She already had to be dragged here by Monica. Let's see what happens when Monica comes up though, because they are glitching out clearly. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Wait, how is she? What? Like they are like this and Monica is like this? What is going on? I can't even read what is over here. What? Get out of the way, Monica. Wait, did I just literally didn't throw her off, or did I just skip down to next thing and... Okay, my god, this is really crazy, I will say. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Urarara. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either. Either way, yeah. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask me. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, if you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Oh! She even picked out a book she thinks I will like, despite me not reading much. It's just so good! Yuri, thank you. I will definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh, now the scene got corrected. So yeah, I was right. The scene had got like little tilted and zoomed in. Oh, whoa. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seemed to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh, we are gonna go through that same thing where she... Oh boy, this is gonna be fun then. You looking for something in there? What? Okay. Alrighty. She never puts my stuff back in she never puts my stuff back in the right spot. Effing Monica. Monica, it was going on, what? Like, what is going on? The game is glitching literally over there. And for real it is going on. It's not like a bug or something. It's an intentional actual glitch, which is creepy, really creepy. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just... Oh. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you are really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Yep. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side of one of these shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better! Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box, said she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it somewhere else. Like, you can just go through that glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I will tell you one thing, oh Rarara. Consider this a lesson straight from hey! Don't judge a book. Oh boy. Don't judge a book. Yeah, I guess that's how I will say it. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's accidentally moi! Don't just stand there. Oh. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Okay, let's see the chat though. What's going on in the chat? Their power. Okay, and no spoilers, no spoilers. And I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. Chairs wouldn't work. Can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be closer together like this. Don't just say that. You will make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typically slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of this since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Alrighty. Are you okay, yeah, this is Aurora. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you are just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face. Baka them. Or I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the crap out of me if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. And we have nothing to say about that line, yeah. Or any of those lines which are in really good bold letters. Or with black color being really high on little white letters. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you are enjoying yourself, right? So... Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Alright. And what am I reading exactly? Time passes, okay? Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. And she's asleep. Wow, last time around this did not happen, I guess. It looks like she's started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah. Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey. What? Okay. What is going on? Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? I was just glitching out. Like, God! What was going on over there? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Orarara. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. Yeah, it just happens every now and then that she just like glitches out. Or her eyes all go like glitchy and she starts to say glitchy stuff. Oh. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Like, what is she, a pet? Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna end the end the stream right over here. So, wow. Well, talking about, when I said we were having those good times, those good times are over. Those good times of this game are over. Like, whoa, this game has become crazy, creepy, and very strange. Like, oh my god, with what happened with Sayori, that was like damn it, it's so bad. Like, just no, man. But let's see, that was our first run, so I'm just gonna say maybe in the all endings stream, whenever I will try my best to save Sayori And as for this run that we have taken now, this another dimension run that we have taken now, wow, it is crazy and very glitchy and strange, I will say, especially this very last part right now, which was like, what is going on with her, with Natsuki? Oh my god. So yeah, we will share our poems in the next stream. So for this stream, I would like to say hopefully you enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed my time being with playing this game, getting mind blown by Sayori's suicide and then glitchy restart and the things that are just going on right now. Oh my god, it's crazy but super interesting, and I'm definitely interested to see what happens more as we continue down the road. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you liked the stream, please click that like button, subscribe for more awesome content, and I will see you guys in the next stream, which will be on Saturday and will be the GD building stream on Saturday. And if you are interested in only Doki Doki Literature Club streams, it will be in the next Thursday. So I will see you guys next Thursday if you are waiting for this games stream, and for the next stream if you're waiting for, I will see you guys on Saturday, and if you're waiting for my next video, I will see you guys tomorrow. So goodbye and shabake.